welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm glad you tuned in. My name is Lola Oyebola. I'm a financial coach and also founder of ADUS Advantage Consulting. It's a service that provides financial wellness coaching. This is both a resource and a ministry as well that God has put in my heart to reach out to those of us who may be struggling with debt, financial questions, issues around money, and how best to handle it and be a good steward of the resources that God has given us. And, on this channel, you might ask, okay, what birthed the desire for this channel? And one of the reasons was my struggle, my story, how, it wasn't that we weren't making enough money. It wasn't that God had not blessed us, but we still struggled. We still struggled with money. We still struggled with making the best use of what God had given us. And I went on a journey. I believe the Lord took me on a journey to try to find answers to those questions. Why is it that we're blessed, but we don't feel blessed? Why is it that we have these resources, but we're not making the best use of it? And it was the knowledge that was lacking. It was the how-to that was lacking. And so on this journey of discovery, I'm going to come alongside you as a coach and as a guide to let you know how best to manage the resources that God has given you, how best to deploy those resources, how you can trade with it, how you can invest with it, how you can give it, how you can enjoy it. Hallelujah. So that you can live your best life. So I'm going to come alongside you on this channel. I'm going to be talking about how to spend money, how to give it, how to save it, how to invest it. Whatever your questions are, you're thinking about, well, should I get this mortgage? Am I ready to buy a house? Am I ready to start a business? What are my options when it comes to investing? What are my options when it comes, to taking out a loan? Do I have enough life insurance? How do I give even resources, how to be a good volunteer with your time, how to give of the resources that God has given you, to wisely give of the resources that God has given you. There's so many questions. Every day, those financial questions, they swim over our heads and we're like, who do I go to? Who do I talk to about these questions? I'm going to be tackling all those questions on this channel, and I want you to come alongside me on this journey. Just put your questions in the comment section and I'll be happy to tackle them. If you're a new immigrant in Canada and you're wondering, how do I navigate the financial landscape in Canada? How do I, quickly settle down and begin to take advantage of all the resources that are around me to be able to begin to plug into all the resources that are available? I can answer those questions as well. So just put your questions and your comments in the comment section, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also like this video, you can share this video. And I'm going to be coming to you regularly on a weekly basis and tackling some financial questions, some financial issue, whatever it is that piques my interest. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to really hash it out, and I'm going to take your questions. So looking forward to that. You're a steward. I'm a steward. God has called us stewards, and we want to be able to give a good account of the resources that God has given us. Remember the disciples or the stewards that had talent. God gave them 3, God gave 5, God gave one a single talent. And the Bible explains that God went away for a while, a long time. And so there is a time between when you're blessed with the resources and the time when God expects that by this time you would have received, or you would have been able to give a good account of what you did with those resources. And this is the time between when we've been blessed and the time when we have to give account, that lapse of time, that space of time is what I'm talking about, is what I'm going to be talking about on this channel. That space of time that we don't have infinite time. We have a space of time with which to do the best we can with what God has given us. And so it's very crucial, still right here, not to keep rambling on. I'll be back next week with another edition of God and Money Lessons in Financial Stewardship. Till then, be a good steward. Bye.